Today's lesson objective for 1.4 and 1.5 is compare and order numbers through the millions. Comparing numbers. Which number is greater? 1,898,822 or 1,888,126. In order to compare these numbers, the first thing I have to do is line up the place values of the numbers. So, oops. Okay. Kind of separate them out. Okay, so I have successfully lined up the place value of the numbers. Now I need to start with the leftmost digit. In this case, it would be the 1, and compare those place values. This is the greatest place value, so I need to start here. So as I can see here, in the millions, they are the same number, 1 and 1. So I compare the hundred thousands next, which is the 8. Again, they are the same number of hundred thousands, 8. So I go to the next place value, which is the 10,000s. And here I can determine that 9 10,000s is greater than 8 10,000s. Therefore, 1 million. Let me go ahead and erase this really quick. 1,898,000 is greater than 1,888,126. Our second objective for lesson 1.4 and 1.5 is ordering numbers. Here we're going to order from least to greatest, these three numbers here given. Again, the same steps apply. The first thing I have to do is line up the place value of the numbers. The second step I need to do is start with the leftmost digit, or the greatest place value. Okay, so here I've went ahead and ordered the numbers on top. I have placed the numbers on top of one another, and I'm going to start with the first place on the left. First place value on the left, which is the millions. And if I look here, I notice that they are the same number of the millions. It's 1, 1, and 1. So now I'm going to compare the hundred thousands, and here I notice that the 4 is the smallest of the two other hundred thousands. So I know that this is going to be, this is my L for least, my number that is the least of the three digits, the three numbers. Okay, so I can go ahead and cross that off. Now I'm simply going to go ahead and compare the remaining two numbers. I need to go and move on to now the next place value, which is in the 10,000s. And I know that 5 10,000s is larger than 2 10,000s. So this number is going to be our next number, ordering from least to greatest, 1,520,835. And my last number that is remaining is, and I'll just have to put it down here, 1,552,258. Okay, so as a recap, on comparing and ordering numbers through the millions, the first thing you have to do is line up the place values of the numbers, and then you need to start with the leftmost digit, or the greatest place value. Okay, please go back to the website and answer the 2 to 3, form questions on today's lesson.